All right, guys, let's get into some NBA player prop picks for Wednesday, November 30th slate. I'm going to let Trey go first here. He's a hot hand of the group, so Trey, go ahead.
Yeah, yesterday I went 2-1. I was pretty happy about that record. The one that didn't hit was Julius Randle over 8.5 rebounds. I was bummed about that. He had 0 at halftime and still managed to end the game with 7, so he was fighting hard to give us the money, but came up short. The two that I did hit was Luka Doncic over 23.5 threes. He went 4 for 9 from the three-pointer, and I had no doubt in that. I kind of knew and had a feeling he was going to try to match Curry 3 for 3, and then hit on the Dorian Finney-Smith over 15.5 PRAs. He's been consistently contributing all season, so I felt that was a pretty low number. He ended with 17. He had to make some free throws at the end of the game to kind of give us the win there, but I didn't have any doubt in that. Thank you, Dorian Finney-Smith. But the two that I'm going to be giving you guys today, I'm going to call this the Summer League Beef Parlay Special because it's going to be on Paolo Banchero and DeJounte Murray. We all know what happened to them this summer. DeJounte Murray gave him his welcome to the NBA moment in a Summer League game, and then they went at each other on Twitter. And in their only game against each other this year, both of them went off. So I'm going to take Paolo Banchero over on his PRAs, 29.5. I like that a lot. In his last game against the Magic, he had 34 PRAs. And in his last 5 games, he has hit this number in 3 of those games. So I like that. And in the last 10 games, he has averaged 34 PRAs total. So he has been hot lately. So I think that's a pretty low number for this matchup. And then my last one's going to be DeJounte Murray over on his rebounds and assists at 11.5. In his only game against the Magic this year, he had 9 rebounds, 9 assists. So I think he's going to try to show up and show out against Banchero. And I think he's going to try to put the team on his back. I think Trae Young will be the big recipient of points today, so I'm staying away from his points. I think Murray's going to try to make an impact elsewhere.
All right, I like both those picks. 2 young guys going to battle to the end on that. I'm going to go ahead and give my picks. I'm going to hold myself accountable for the poor performance last night, going 0-3. I can sit here and give excuses, but that's not me. I'm just going to look ahead because your best bet is your next bet. So I'm going to shrink the quantity of picks and focus on the quality of my picks. So here we go. I have 2 picks for Wednesday night NBA player props with a big slate of games. My first pick, I'm looking at the Atlanta Hawks versus Orlando Magic game. Both of these teams rank in the bottom half of points allowed per game. This game should be fast-paced and have a lot of missed shots by the Orlando Magic. They shoot 46% from the field on the year. I'm going to take the big man, Clint Capella, over his 12.5 rebounds. He's hit this number 3 of the last 4 games. And this man's only job for this team is to clean the glass. So I'm going to take the big man to get the job done tomorrow. My second pick will be Darius Garland in the Cavs game against the Sixers. Over 11.5 rebounds and assists. He should get 10 dimes in this game alone. He's the guy that distributes the ball. So he needs to crash the glass 1 or 2 times to get this to hit. So I like my chances with Darius Garland in that. Those are my 2 locks for the Wednesday night slate. Teats?
Nice. So, yesterday I went 2-2. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, they decided to clutch up real quick in the fourth quarter. At one point in time, I saw Steph at 42, so he just covered. And Draymond actually, I think he was at 22 PRAs, so he just covered as well. However, I was let down by Wiggins. Wiggins was trash all night, and Jalen Brunson decided to get 4 fouls and get benched while up 30, so he could not cover his. So that hurt. But
that does hurt.
Like Bear said, the best pick is the next pick. Let's just keep it rolling. I'm going to go with Joel Embiid over 30.5 points. Embiid's been on fire as of late, and looking at the last 5 against the Cavs, he's averaging 36.5 points. So he has the Cavs number. There's no defense you can put on him. He's going to be scoring 30 to 40 points a night. So I think that 30.5 for this matchup is pretty solid. The other one, let's go to the Hawks game. I'm taking Paolo Banchero over 20.5 points. I think that this is just another game for him to keep going off. Yeah, he'd hit 3 of the last 5, pretty close on the other 2. I think that he can just go off again tonight. This is a big game, especially because of the beef that started the season. I don't think he wants to be shown up.
I like that one.
Yeah, 2 great picks there, Teats. No doubt Joel Embiid's a monster for the Sixers. So, all right, guys, that'll do it for our Wednesday NBA player prop picks. Be sure to check out our 100 subscriber YouTube video membership giveaway for your chance to win a month free membership to our website. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure if you've enjoyed the content, to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel below. We will see you guys next time. Thanks for being here.